Hello, welcome into the EU Round 2 Championship bracket here. Today we got NFI versus Phantoms. Should be a pretty good one. Our first map today is going to be Q1, so we should just be waiting for everyone to kind of funnel into this lobby and we can get it started up. NFI started by banning Cargo and USS Quest for this round here. It is best of 3 maps, like usual. So will be kind of interesting to see. And then Phantoms banned Arctic and Bazaar for their 2 maps here. So interesting picks from both teams. NFI is ranked number 2 in EU. And then Phantoms not far behind with ranked number 7. So should be a pretty good matchup here. Hello, Chimmy. Thank you for jumping into the chat. So far in the lobbies, we got NFI's full team. We got Sogs, Chalk, Bernie, Deadshot, and Plant for NFI. And then for Phantom, so far we got AK, Tipo, Pablo, and I don't even know how to say the other guy's name, so waiting on one more for Phantoms though, and then we can get started up. I'll go to quick video real quick, and hopefully by the time we're back, we can start this thing up. Welcome back. We got everybody on our Phantom side now, except we did have a drop on NFI. Sogs dropped out real quick. He should be back any second, so can get this started up here. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hope y'all like the stream. Would appreciate it if you drop a like or a sub. And don't forget to put those predictions down in the chat for map 1 quarantine. Damn, that's a lot of snow, Jimmy. 2 feet of snow. Thank you for jumping in, Hoochie. Appreciate it. I'll check on our lobby again. Still waiting on Sogs, it seems. We got Sogs back in. Lobby's full. It will be a 5 versus 5 here, so. And you got 6-minute rounds, so Map 1, Q1. We'll see how these teams use their 6 minutes up. Could be super slow, could be super fast. So it'll be interesting to see. And it looks like NFI is loaded out here, just waiting on a couple Phantoms. And can get this thing started up. So based off their VRML statistics, NFI has 6 wins out of the 8 times they've played it on quarantine. They have 75% win rate, and they win 66% of their rounds on quarantine. So it seems to be one of, if not their best map. So we'll see how this goes for Phantoms. I mean, it's kind of interesting that it wasn't one of the ones that they banned. So we will have to see how that works for them. And then quarantine for Phantoms, they are 4-9 on quarantine. So with a 50% round win rate. We are going to be getting right into this here. So let's jump into it. Let me change my overlay. And there we go. Welcome in Q1, map 1. Let's get it. NFI seems to get this spawn over. Ooh, Deadshot got one. Pablo looking for that refrag. Get those lasers on there for you guys. Pablo could catch Deadshot here if he's not careful. I mean, he has a really good line on that street cross, so we'll see if this pays off. Oh my god, he is really clipping through that fence there. What in the world is going on there? What the heck? Alrighty then. I mean, it seems we got 2 people up, perched up in our hospital building, and we got... Where's their other one? Oh, their other one's in the back, covering OBJ. I want to see how this line works here. I mean, Pablo's in the wall, half in, half out. Kind of an interesting spot here. I don't know how the hell he got in there. So we'll see how this works here. See if Sox will spot him. Sox is looking for it. Oh, someone sees him. Who's that? I saw a blue laser. Oh, Pablo's dead. Sog's taking that long flank. Deadshot gets hit, not fully dead though. We got 3 people over here in our west, so nobody's really covering this. I mean, if they sneak up there, take out the guys in the hospital, and all you gotta deal with is that guy back in the garage. So it's kind of a risky defense here for Phantoms. Sogs takes out another
as well.
And another one. Just one left here. Sogs will be able to see him if he peeks over this hill.
We're not going to be able to cap, so we will. If he's gay warehouse, just shoot. Yep. Actually, I'm going to try and put a smoke on gay warehouse door and go for cap.
Oh, Deadshot got him right before he said he was going to go for that cap. Still a good first round win there for NFI. They already got that Marsoc win, so all they got to do is hold their Volks. So, I mean, great start there for NFI. All right, let's see if we can get into round 2 here. Jimmy thinks Phantoms, the underdogs, thinks they're going to take map 1. We'll see how his prediction works out. I don't know. I mean, I guess we'll find out soon here. Round 1's already over, so got a lot of maps left to play, a lot of rounds. So we're gonna get right back into it here. Oh yeah, there's your lineups if you wanted them. Same objective. This time with NFI on defense. We got Sogs running out the garage towards our east area. Follow him for now because they got the quick spawn again.
They got my spawn.
They are pre-firing that. Take a view at Sogs' POV here and just see how many he can pick off. Still moving into this far east section. He could see like 3 or 4 of them right here.
Upstairs east 2-story. You don't need to peek it. I'm just gonna wait for an opportunity and I will.
Sogs sees multiple up there.
Yeah, one went down, one's still on the stairs.
It's all the way in 3-story already. This could be very beneficial. Deadshot takes out one, but then Phantoms gets their refrag. I mean, this is dangerous here for Phantoms, though. Sogs all the way up in 3-story on the 3rd level. He could see AK right here. Here it goes. AK's down.
-1 east.
Debo's down. There's another one. Sogs gets another. That's a 3-piece. All left up to last up Pablo.
Careful, one might have crossed into the south. I'm not certain, though.
Pablo's looking for that line out the door. We'll see if he peeks it or not.
I can hold the June side of things. I just can't hold.
Pablo's peeking. He's gonna catch Sogs. Does catch Sogs. Good pick from Pablo there. He is last up though. It is 1v3. There's plenty of time on the clock. You got Bernie sitting over here in the garage, not right next to the window on the corner, but a little pushed off. Kind of an interesting spot there. Gives him a little bit more cover. Looks like he barely missed Pablo there. Good call out though. And he takes them out NFI with their 2nd round win. Great win from NFI there. And he's still Got at least 2 more rounds on this map unless they cap here. So Sogs is on fire. He's racking up those kills really quick there. Good 3-piece in the 3-story. Sogs is leading 6-1 for NFI. 3 kills every round so far. So seems Phantoms will have to find a way to stop him. Otherwise, it might be over for them on their best, or on NFI's best map. Our next OBJ is going to be in the crash building, not in the plane, but in the building. So there's a bunch of cap spots on this one. It'll be interesting to see how Phantoms defends it. It's very vulnerable to caps outside or inside on the scaffolding. There's a bunch of cap spots you can cap from like 3 different complete areas. So and we're getting right into our next round here. So let's get it. Round number 3 on quarantine. You do spawn behind that crash building, and then sort of quick spawn here for NFI. I mean, they could get there very quick. It looks like we got a 4-man going into the north. Another watching that AC output cross, making sure nobody gets there. Pablo moving over, checking that hospital. Nobody's over there, though. He could get picked off. Tipo on top of the crash building, 2nd story. Looks like Achilles over here is... That's a pretty good spot there. We'll cover anyone coming out of that northern tunnel there. But you also got Sriracha there, looks like, covering that. Good angle there. That shot moving to AC. The rest still in the north. Bernie moving up. He could get picked off here.
Just a second.
Let's see what Achilles here does. He moved positions. Sriracha still has that angle, though. Let's take a look at Sriracha's POV here. He could get at least one. As long as he hits his shots. Oh my god, the onward timing. AK takes out Bernie there. Plant/pot moving up.
Okay, Pablo, me voy a mover para
Sogs is getting pretty close. Why don't we go look at him there? Caps could come out here if he does it right. He may be flashed. Nobody's really covering this outer edge. If Sogs jumps down and he crawls all the way, this is the cap so easily right now. I mean, Pablo's kind of got it, but this is such an easy cap here. Sriracha gets taken out by Deadshot. Let's see if he can get another one. Deadshot takes out the guy in the alleyway. Still that guy in center burning. Sogs will have to be very careful of that. Center burning's looking at him. Sogs is down. And Deadshot takes out Tipo. Last guy's in center burning. All up to Pablo. Shot could get a cap here. Cap's going out. Chalk on uplink. This could be the last round. Pretty long cap, but he secures it, and NFI takes quarantine 4-0 in 3 rounds. Beautiful job by NFI. Nice cap there from Chalk. We had our leading people. We had 8-1 for Deadshot. I think 8-2 for Sogs there. So, some pretty good KDs. It looks like our next map is going to be another long map. If you guys can guess it, I doubt you can. Not a very expected map here. I mean, not a lot of teams would pick this. If you guys put your quick predictions down in the chat, I'll update this in 1 second here for you. Not a lot of people pick this map. I will say that. Kind of a risky pick from Phantoms. I mean, maybe they've been practicing it a lot, Map reveal here. Next map. Downfall. But with a twist. Who would have expected it? I bet you nobody. What a twist. Downfall Night, picked by Phantoms. This could be their map. You never know. Make sure you guys tune in to keep watching this one. It'll be a very interesting kind of push here. They're looking for that quick spawn. We're going to jump on to Sogs real quick here. I gotta figure out how to turn on my night vision. Sorry about this for now. I'm not sure how to turn my flashlight on. Sorry about this, guys. Will be pretty hard to see on this map, possibly. If you guys know, please drop that in the chat. I would really appreciate it. Hog's pushing up, though. AK's down in the west there. Sogs takes out Tipo. Ooh, got some language going on here. Keyless moving out. Looks like he's going to go for that res on AK. Is he going to be able to cross the street, though? I mean, Sogs is right there. Achilles could pick off Sogs here. Sogs is walking right into his line. And he does get Sogs under that truck. Gonna get that revive off, probably. They're looking for that finish. Someone's got to get that finish. Deadshot's looking for it. I don't know if he's gonna get it though. Can't quite see. Oh! Revive and then Deadshot took him right out again. Oh my god, what a snipe. Only 2:45 left on the clock. Let's go spectate Deadshot here for a second. We're gonna try something here. Bang! There you guys go. Shout out to James Boak coming in clutch there. Achilles taking some pop shots, doesn't get anybody though. Moving up, he's only got 52 seconds left. Achilles moving up, could get spotted by Chuck, could get spotted by Deadshot. Looking for Deadshot, it seems. Chuck also in that window, very visible. Achilles peeking up. 20 seconds left. Looks like they're just gonna hide. Oh. They see Achilles. And Bernie takes him out there. Good pop shots from Bernie up in that White House. Ooh, that is too bright. Sorry, guys. We're just gonna go, oops, right there. NFI takes round number 1. Still have not lost a round. Doing pretty good so far. We'll see if they can keep that up. Thank you guys for jumping in the chat. Appreciate that comment, Timmy. Chimichanga says that would have been a very fast cap if it was him doing it. I don't know. I mean, I guess it depends on the person. Jimmy and Dudu, I think, both agree on this topic that Downfall Knights is kind of a Buns pick. So we'll see how this plays out for Phantoms. I don't know. Maybe they'll start cheering against them now. Sorry about that overlay issue there. We are back though. Depot moving into that center hotel. Pablo's got a good angle on uplink. Sriracha kind of covering uplink too. And then we got one more. Keelays getting aggressive. Could catch Pablo. Or not Pablo. Plant Pot. He's right there. Oh, you can't see him. Oh, there we go. He's right there. Beautiful pick from Achilles. Gotta get that rotation. Let's see if he can catch Bernie now. Sogs looking for Achilles. Not gonna get him though. Achilles is in a pretty tucked in spot there. Actually a very good spot there. You can see almost this entire passageway. Should be able to take out Bernie any second. Except he is crawling, so unless Bernie makes some footsteps. Oh. There's your footsteps. Achilles knows he's there. Man, Achilles has really slowed NFI's push down a lot. They got 4 people, and they have not moved an inch since he took out that first guy. This is very dangerous here for NFI, using up a lot of that time, which you probably will need.
I'm not sure one inside. Eco 3, Eco 3.
Another one dead there from Achilles. Sogs running down to try to catch him. Sogs takes him out. Good pick from Sogs there. Only 2 minutes left though. Not a lot of time. Future's jumping in. Sorry, I missed round 1 on Downfall, but there was 3 rounds on Quarantine. NFI took all 3 rounds with a cap on that 3rd round, securing it in the crash OBJ. So it was a very interesting round there. You guys can jump back and look if you would like. Let's see if Sogs can catch Sriracha here. Or Pablo. Sriracha's peeking a lot in that window. Smoke from Sogs. Another smoke from Sogs. One lands on building, one kind of off building. One on the building isn't doing much there. Kind of gave away his spot. Sriracha takes him out. And now you got Chalk somewhat close to OBJ. I mean, he could get a cap here. He took out Tipo. The cap is open. AK's all the way up there. Deadshot and Sriracha trade. Guy on uplink's dead. This could be a cap. It's just left up to AK. Thank you guys for jumping in. Appreciate it. Alrighty. We're gonna AK's 1-1, Achilles 3-2, Sriracha 3-2, and that's your KDs for your Phantom side. On the other side, NFI, you got Barney 1-1, Sogs 2-2, Deadshot 3-1, and Chalk 3-1 also. Round 3, our next OBJ will be the Twins OBJ, new OBJ, coming to Onward in this 2.0 version. There's been a lot of mixed opinions about this one, so we'll see how this works for both these teams. I believe it has been out for less than a year, or maybe just around a year this time. Very interesting OBJ to watch. So Plant coming into this tower here. This is Volk tower. Some quick shots from Deadshot.
One is dead.
Does take out one. Good sniping from Deadshot there.
So they got north.
He's fully dead this time, so.
No.
See if he can take out that other one that's in there.
Because they crossed. No, I saw him running from the south side.
Sogs takes out Achilles. Could catch another one. Sriracha taking those pop shots at him.
I'm fighting my fucking inner demons, bro. Like, these aren't players in these windows.
Well, Sogs crash out for you. You gotta have at least one of those per scrim, so. Or a match, sorry.
So you killed one and I might kill two. So it's Echo 2 possibly, right?
Great call out from Deadshot. I don't know how Sriracha doesn't see Sogs here. You just let him crawl like halfway out of the map, and it's a trade. Both people fully dead. All left up to AK. Center Hotel, I mean, he's rotating away though. So, yeah, the other 4 people all kind of perched up in good spots on uplink, so they will be able to see him when he comes out of that door, surely. Oh yeah, Chalk might be able to see that.
Yeah, I know. I just don't know if...
Chalk can see it if he peeks that. Deadshots. Can't see it unless he gets on that balcony. Chalk still can see him. Not quite, though. Not anymore. What about Plant? Let's see Plant's point of view here. Yeah, I feel like it's at the other window, maybe. AK's in the clear for now, though, I think. And now here's when he gets into his danger zone. Plant could see him if he peeks out that window again. He's right in Plant's vision here. And Plant takes him out, giving NFI that round win. Good kill from Plant there. NFI really just has to hold their Volks, and on Downfall, it's a pretty easy task to do, some would say. So, let's see how that works for them. Also, you got Deadshot on their team, and he seems to be doing very well with that 12x on an AK, it seems there. So, sorry about some of the glitches in the stream, guys. I'm having a little bit of technical difficulties here, so we'll try to make this as smooth as I possibly can. If you see any, if you see any glitches, please let me know. Other than that one. It's a little bit laggy, it seems. So, we are getting into our next round, though, so let's make sure I change this overlay. And here we go.
Ya te lo digo cuando lo vea. Sí, sí. Sí, sí, sí. Ahora cuando lo vea yo me aseguraré aquí.
Deadshot takes out, or no, Tipo
One
takes
went
out
into
Plant.
the wooden shack of the Nope twin.
Echo 4.
Deadshot looking for that kill. We'll see if he can pick this up here. Helios takes out another. Deadshot
I
with a
killed one
good
on the wall
kill
for
on
the J.
Achilles there.
We lost another one.
Tipo takes out Bernie.
Lo han revivido, lo han revivido.
Cabrón, sí.
Oh! Sriracha just got downed by Deadshot. Good kill there.
Vienen por valle. Estoy
Could
tirando
get
porque estoy
Tipo.
rodeada de toda la casa yo.
Ooh, that was close. Risky move by Tipo there.
Hostia. Venga.
Seems he is going to get this revive. They could get Achilles up too. That shot sniper is not
Sí, sí,
fully
sí, seguro.
killing
Viene
them.
agachadito. Sí, por detrás, por detrás. Agáchate, agáchate. Viene, sí, sí, por ahí no, 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 por ahí no, por ahí no, bro. Bien recto, bien recto. No, no, por ahí no, tipo. Si vienes agachado no te vean. Recto, recto, recto. Sí, estás recto, hacia el muro, hacia el muro. Por aquí, por ahí, por ahí, por ahí, bien. Cuidado, cuidado, cuidado. Agacha que hay uno en casa blanca, la ventana arriba. On this side of the twins. South twin, I mean. Sí, vamos pegados, no sé. Hay uno casi abajo, pegado, sí. Hay uno en la ventana de casa blanca. Sí lo ves.
Tipo has been spotted. That res is
Nah,
definitely
nah,
not
nah,
going to
nah.
happen.
Sigo vivo, sigo vivo. Vale.
Phantoms 3 left. It's 3v3. NFI could take another
I think you killed the wolf. I think you killed the wolf. I just double tapped him.
round here, so
Like I killed him from the top of the stairs from back.
Zog's finishing off that kill, officially a 3v3. Tipo rotating back. They did see the Bernie saw the rotation, so. Ooh. AK takes out Deadshot. Sriracha takes out Sogs. It's all left up to Bernie. And Bernie gets taken out by Tipo. Wow. Great kills there from Phantoms. Keeping their Volks alive. So much closer map here. So I'll go over their stats here on Downfall really quick while we're waiting for the next round to start. On Downfall day, Phantoms has yet, or NFI has yet to lose. NFI is 1-1 on Downfall day. They have not played Downfall night before, though. At least not this season. Phantoms, on the other hand, I'll check out their stats here. Phantoms have played Downfall night once, and they did win 1-1 on Downfall day. They won in 6 rounds. So they must have won a Marsoc round too. So they could definitely get a Marsoc and really flip things upside down here. Lots of discussion to be had here. Keep dropping your predictions in the chat if you want to see the new uplink. Shoot. We got this uplink right over here. Heli 2 story. That's what most people call it. Seems they did get the furthest east spawn. So we'll see how Phantoms does this one. So you got 4 going towards Twins. Oh! Deadshot could have had Sriracha. Should be able to call that out though. Let's jump over to his POV.
First is better.
6 kills already in 4 rounds
Yeah,
Pretty
I'm
good
switching
using a
to
12x.
backside because they got the other spawn for sure.
See where Deadshot rotates here.
Yep.
Good rotation by Deadshot. Kind of outside. On Downfall Night, all the windows are lit up. It might not look like it on the stream, but pretty much every window is lit up on Downfall Night. So the last thing you want to do is sit in a window for too long because you will be seen. So all those lights in the windows really make things hard
Ecco qua.
to survive long.
Ecco free.
They could still get that res, so they could mess up a kill count here if NFI doesn't get a finish there. And Achilles.
Vale. Intenta con prefire ahí.
Tipo is
Te revivo, corre. No sé si le di, se escondió, le di, no sé.
Bien, bien, bien. bien.
gotta run away there. So Sogs takes out AK,
Creo que por...
and it's a 5-on-3.
Gracias.
3 minutos
And I
y medio.
believe Achilles is low, so it's just one shot and he's down again.
Estás muerto, tío.
We'll keep watching this push here in the south. So
Complicado. Tenemos ahí...
¿Por donde tú antes o por aquí?
Mira, como yo voy jodido, voy a tirar un humo. Vale, me da igual. Vamos a marcarlo. Vamos a tapar un
Vale.
poco. Lo gasto, yo voy fastidiado, así que
Vale.
me la juego yo.
Achilles taken out. Tipo taken out. Still gotta get that finish though. See if someone gets that. Still
Me tiraron
no.
aquí en el valle. Desde...
They will not be able to get a res probably. Sriracha last up. They gotta, if Phantoms want to win, they gotta either take this round or they gotta get that other round, round 7. So it'll be kind of interesting here. Sriracha's moving around, still talking. Seems like giving call outs, but I don't know if he knows that nobody else is alive. It's last up. I don't think he's checked his tablet yet, so this could be a surprise to him when he realizes that he's got no southern coverage. NFI with a very spread out defense here. Let's look at this. Someone all the way up in that north hotel. You got someone in lower red, center hotel, bungalow, and other person. That guy in north hotel, Sogs, takes him out for that last kill. NFI up 3-2 on Downfall Night. Still lots of opportunity for Phantoms. Your Phantoms right now, you gotta take over this full ground here, and then You have to win Marsoc, otherwise they're gonna be eliminated from the winners bracket, I believe. So will be kind of interesting to see how they play this, because it's kind of their last or one of their last chances to keep moving on in this EU division. Oh, they're over here. Okay. Sogs takes out Achilles. It's only down though. Finishing off Achilles there. Good finish by Sogs. Let's see if they can take out this guy in the hotel. Someone's looking right at it. Oh my god. Look at that line. Tipo looking back at him though. Sogs gets taken out by Pablo. I do have a light in this room. Tipo's very exposed here. Bernie or Chalk could see this. So they will have to be very careful here. Bernie could see him right now if he looks in this door. Ooh, we got some other lasers coming at him too. Chalk is moving. Tipo exposing himself though. Bernie could still take him out. You also have Deadshot, the sniper. If he peeks again, he's dead. Oh, never mind. He barely escapes there. They do know he's in there though, so. Be interesting to see how he plays this one out. Deadshot could see him right now. He's very plain view of Deadshot. Oh my lord. If Deadshot peeks over this rock, T-Bow's dead. Ooh, just avoiding that barely there. Going back up. Interesting play here. He could spot Deadshot. Is Chalk on the roof? What the heck? Interesting play from Chalk. T-Bow sees him. AK takes out Chalk. Deadshot's like right next to AK though. Like literally right there. Oof. Close call from Deadshot there, gets flashed and then barely could get that kill off. If Pablo goes down, uplink's kind of open, actually. Decent smoke there. Might get a little bit in Pablo's vision. If he's right in that corner. Maybe not. Good distraction, though. Tipo takes out Bernie. Ooh. And Pablo takes out Deadshot. Phantom's still very much in this. All they need is that Marsoc round. We'll come down to round 7 here on Downfall. If NFI wins, they take it. If Phantom wins, we go to a map 3. Do have a lot of suspense here for, I'm sure, both teams. If NFI gets it, they move on. If Phantoms gets this, they have a third chance to take it all. Here we go. Round number 7. Let's get right into it. Kind of one of the quick response here for Phantoms. See what they do with this. Sriracha, Tipo, and AK and Achilles kind of all rotating towards that center hotel. Tipo, Sriracha make it in safely. Achilles very exposed here. He does make it in. What was that? Chalk's laser? Bernie's laser, maybe?
Ah, ya le dieron a tipo duro. Se lo echaron.
¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde está?
Pararon aquí cerca. Oh shit, aquí está el Juan.
Chalk, Bernie, and Plant all covering that OBJ. AK taken out by Bernie. Phantom's got 3 people left. Last hope here.
Listo, alóquense. Muerto uno en el segundo piso. No me digas que soy la única.
Sriracha, last up, injured. Doesn't know they're last up though. she's so exposed.
Que no veo a nadie.
I think she knows she's last up still. He gets spotted by Sogs on that flank. Let's take a look at what Sogs. Ooh, never mind. Sogs does take Sriracha out. NFI has won and secured their spot. Moving on here. 4-3 on Downfall Night. All Volk wins. Not one Marsoc win. So very interesting there. Sorry for missing these couple rounds, guys. I think my keys are messed up here. I'll have to fix them. I got some tech issues. Thank you guys for tuning in. We do have our next map pick. Staying with them big maps. It will be interesting to see this one here. Alright. Just waiting on one guy on the NFI side. Here, let's make our switch with our scoreboard real quick. Snow Peak. Last map. Snow Peak Day this time though. No more night maps. So it'll be interesting to see this one play out. We have our helicopter OBJ to start on Snow Peak here. We're just waiting on a couple of people to load in to this lobby, I believe. Yeah, waiting on one from NFI to load into the lobby. So we're gonna go do another quick break. Okay, welcome back. Round 1 Snow Peak here. We have Jittery List from NFI jumping in as a sub for this last map.
That was
I do not know who jumped out. I kind of forgot who was in for NFI, so.
weird sound like.
Jittery List
Yeah,
taking
I
out
killed him.
one.
I refragged the Bernie boy. I know, I'm such a good boy. Oh, Sog's died. Oh, well.
It is a 3-on-3. Nobody really on OBJ here. Kind of an interesting play. I mean, if somebody came around a lake, perhaps this is the cap. So, yeah,
Ya me vio.
kind of a pushed out OBJ. See if it works.
Damn, like, you pick down border snipe and you can't even hit your shots on this map. Minus. Uh-oh, you flashed me. You flashed me.
Jittery List
Kill
takes
tower.
out Sriracha. That whole metal top tower is penetratable. However, the stairs are not. Tipo rotating back, trying to get to OBJ. He's last up. See how he decides to defend this here. All the way in the back. It's a good spot. Just cannot allow a cap. And he doesn't. But he does get taken out by Jittery List. NFI taking round 1. If you're just tuning in, NFI has already won this. However, we still do play 3 maps. So, got at least 2 more rounds. So, stay tuned. If you're liking the live, please drop a like, maybe even a sub. I would really appreciate that. Thank all you guys for jumping in. I really appreciate that. Welcome in, Minion. Just remember, this map is for fun, because in this tournament, once you win 2 of the 3 maps, it is over. So, Snow Peak is just for fun. It does not count for any points. Pause. Sog's getting aggressive here. He's aiming at Sog's head, dude. Yo. What's going on here? Am I stuck in the wall, bro? Are you kidding me right now? Why does Onward have to be so broken? There we go. Oops. AK is down. Another one's down. He could catch Achilles here. No, you haven't, Sogs. No, you haven't, Sogs. Suggs has definitely not cleaned out the south. I don't know. He's going to miss this guy here. Achilles got right around him. Just barely. Bro, it sounded like he was talking to me for some reason. Looking onward timing, dude. I swear. This game's broken sometimes. Let's see how quick Jittery finds this guy here in the south that Sogs missed. You can't see him yet? Yo, what are we doing here? Bro, what's going on? Achilles. Well, that was interesting. All right. Let's get right back into it here.
This isn't championship.
Are you watching the barrels burning or? Respawn en el lago, tío.
AK got all the way around. There is no chance. AK let Jittery list walk all the way into the tunnel. way too far. Jittery List takes out AK. Sriracha coming down. Sriracha trades with Chalk. It's already a 4v2. Got a flashlight in the door. Molly going out already. Very early Molly. A little over 4.5 minutes left.
Vale, quedamos dos.
Afirmativo.
If he peeks us, he's dead.
Vale, ¿me puedes revivir?
How is he only downed? Alrighty then.
Two my corner, two northeast corner.
Helios gets taken out.
Found the smoke.
Lots of smoke. Left up to Tipo. They take him out for that round 3 win. Once again, thank you guys for tuning in. I would really appreciate it if you drop a like, maybe a sub. Anything helps. Yeah. Thank you guys for jumping in. I appreciate everyone who's in here. I'll give a couple more shout-outs. Phenom, thank you for jumping in. Minion, Chimmy, Doodoo Bird, and Hoochie. Thank you all for jumping in, and all the other people who aren't in the chat but still hopped in to watch this stream. I really appreciate everybody who has joined up. Also, good luck to all the teams going forward in this double elimination style bracket for EU. NA's was yesterday. You can go watch those streams, all posted in announcements in the VRML Discord server. Many other matches from today and EUs are also in this Discord server, so go check them out. We are going to be starting up this next round here, so let's get into it.
Can't always get what you want.
C4 by Chalk there. That's actually a pretty good C4. We'll see if they see that or not.
Amazing.
We're going to set this on
Where I am.
Chalk. See, it's coming up on someone here.
But yeah, so same spawn by lake.
Ooh. There's a
Vale,
team
uno menos.
kill.
Buena, buena.
Wait, no, not a team kill.
Está vivo, remátalo si puedes. Vale. Es lo que creía. Mátalo.
Another one. Pablo takes out 2. 2 get taken out on Phantoms right away. Wow. Good picks there from Jittery List. Jittery List takes out another. Brings back this advantage real quick. Taking out 3 on the Phantom side. Bernie all the way down here. Could catch Pablo. Pablo gets him instead.
Tipo otro menos Chile 3.
Jordy coming back into the top link
Stay
room.
over in that corner, but let me know if you hear anyone coming up. I've got C4 over there. You let me know and I'll blow it.
Chalk still up with that C4 right there. I believe it is still active. Yep.
Tiene que quedar uno o dos, ¿eh?
De ellos. Ah.
Sí.
Echo una granada
Y-
adelante y vamos por el otro.
Vale.
Could get 2 C4 kills here. Too early. I think Nade blew it up actually.
Venga, voy a tirar. Tiro primero el humo.
Another smoke out covering Chalk's line. Jittery watching that door. Going another way though. And Chalk finishes them off.
Go flip.
4-0 on Snow Peak. And that's going to wrap it up. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Helps me out a lot. So, thank you guys for jumping in. And that will be it. So, our final scores for this round are 4-0 on Quarantine with 3 rounds and a cap on round number 3 to seal it for NFI. And then with the Doubtful Night, only Volk rounds were won, and NFI really capitalized on that and just took all 4 Volk rounds. And then Snow Peak, just for fun, doesn't count towards any points. 4-0 on Snow Peak. Thank you guys for jumping in. I really appreciate it. And good night.